Good morning, guys. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina with a little bit of crazy weather this morning inside Johns Pass. A seriously bumpy morning for sure. It is 6-foot seas offshore. We're experiencing some super foul weather right now inside Johns Pass associated with that little tropical storm that's moving through the northern Gulf of Mexico. Got a really good fishing report coming for me. I cannot believe that guy is just taking these waves, man. He is working hard for those fish. If you can't hear me, I'm gonna move out of the wind here in a second and give you that fishing report, guys, but I just wanted to show you the crazy weather we have here this morning. It is nasty around Johns Pass. 6-foot seas out there just along the shore, closer to 8-foot seas offshore. It is bumpy. Oh man, look at that wave. Definitely some crazy weather going on here inside the pass. Woo! Trying to make my way back without getting soaked. But, whoa, some big seas going on. Can you all hear me out there? Let me know if you can hear me okay in this wind. But I want to tell you guys about all the great things we got going on this weekend. We got some really cool events, and the fishing is going really well despite this nasty weather. So I want to talk about that as well. All right, so the news is that you can hear me. That's what I'm hearing in the comments. So I'll talk about the fishing report right here. Might as well, so you get the good view, right? So as far as what's going on this weekend, we do have our live show happening Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Hopefully y'all can join us at 8:30 p.m. this Sunday for that live stream show. Saturday, tomorrow at 2 p.m. we'll be at Bass Pro Shops for our seminar and fishing conversation, where we're going to be giving away free fishing trips. And then also, guys, the fishing is going really well. Offshore right now, we're seeing a lot of scamp grouper, red grouper, gag grouper, red snapper, mostly out in that deeper water. You definitely want to go deep if you want a chance to catch some of these big fish. That's a big wave right there. So right now, closer to about 170 to about 240 feet is where we're seeing the most consistent and large red snapper. Out there in the deeper water, closer to about 200 foot of water, is where we're seeing the grouper cooperate, those gags, a few big fat red grouper, and then the occasional scamp grouper as well. The mangrove snapper fishing's been a little tough as of late, but we are seeing some big mangrove snapper when those mangrove snapper do show up. And near shore, around anywhere from about 70 to about 100 foot of water, we're seeing a lot of those lane snapper, a few nice vermilion snapper, some good mangrove snapper, and the occasional yellowtail. The red grouper action's a little picky, but we are seeing a couple in that depth range. Inshore right now, we're seeing a lot of snook. The snook action at night is crazy. This next couple days, it looks like the start of the outgoing tide is going to be best. Start of the outgoing tide is where we're seeing the most snook action possible over the next couple nights, especially right there from about midnight to about 3 a.m. looks like the good time to do it. Also, we're seeing some whiting out here on the piers and on the beach. When the water is all stirred up like this, you got all this wave action stirring up the sand. The whiting and also the juvenile sharks are biting pretty well. Now today, through the day, it'll slowly calm down. Tomorrow's gonna be even a little bit nicer, and then Sunday's gonna be back to almost normal. Monday's looking really good, Tuesday even better. So essentially, the longer you wait, the more the weather is gonna calm down and get good. So the fishing will also get better and better as that weather calms down. So if you're waiting to go out fishing, definitely Sunday's the first day where it looks pretty good. Monday's even better. Tuesday's even better than that. Essentially, it's going to start calming down and getting better very slowly, starting there about Saturday night. So we're looking forward to some great fishing starting sometime Sunday, we're hoping, and then Monday, Tuesday looks really good, and then even Wednesday, Thursday is still good, but we are seeing the chance for rain go back up starting there Wednesday. So the tide is kicking right now. We've got a really hard tide moving, and that's what this gentleman's out here doing. He's snook fishing, so hopefully he gets one after taking all these waves all morning. But great time to get out there and go fishing. Whether you're going fishing on one of our boats or just fishing down here at the pier, it's a good time. Maybe not today. I don't know if I'd be sitting out there getting that wave action pushed on me, but it's definitely, the fishing is going really well, especially at night for those snook, and near shore for those snapper, offshore for those big snapper and grouper. It's time to get offshore. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. Hope to see you Saturday, tomorrow, 2 p.m. at Bass Pro, or Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. for our live show. And don't forget, guys, our Fox 13 report is this morning, 8:15 a.m. on Fox 13 News. We'll see you there. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. You guys have a great day. Stay dry out there. It shouldn't be too rainy today. Luckily, all this wind is going to whip these storms by really quickly, and that storm has kind of moved out west a little bit. So most of those rain bands are going to miss us, but it is going to be very breezy and very bumpy out there, guys. So have a great day and stay inshore today. A little too rough out there. Have a good one, y'all.